There are as many stories as there are women. And all of our stories are red. The Heart Truth has its own story, which started in 2001. That's when the National Heart, Lung, and Blood Institute brought women's health experts together to create a national plan to reduce heart disease in women. The Institute put its science and its heart into supporting a national public health initiative, the Heart Truth Campaign, and to get women's attention, created a powerful feminine symbol, the red dress.
I think red was a good choice for the color because it's like, stand up for yourself, don't put yourself on the back burner.
When you're wearing red, you're feeling good, and it's just helping women understand, come on, we can do this together.
A red dress is a reminder for us to take care of ourselves. We're such caregivers. We take care of everybody. We sometimes forget to take care of ourselves.
Women needed to know their risk for heart disease and be inspired to take action to lower it.
I'm here for my mom. My mom's heart is only beating at about 12% right now. You can do something about it, and it starts by getting that checkup and taking it seriously. If it means a lifestyle change, do it.
I don't think you're ever too young or too old to take care of your body and your heart.
We have to start doing it. Stop smoking, exercising, eating right. It's not just about staying alive, but also having a good quality of life while you're alive.
I know I have a major risk factor, which is family history. My mom had a heart attack at 32, but just because I have that risk factor, it doesn't mean that I have to get heart disease as well.
Prior to me, heart disease was a middle-aged man's disease. It certainly wasn't something that hit women, and certainly not a 39-year-old woman who thought she was in relatively good health. Since the surgery, to stay healthy and make sure I'm here for my family and friends, I exercise daily, I take all my medicines, I eat well, and I want to be here for a long time.
I'm Elisabeth Rohm, and the reason the red dress is so personal to me is because I have a story of my own. My mother passed away from heart disease, so to me, any reminder that I can give other women to be aware of their vulnerability and to take care of their heart health is just an opportunity to be reminded we all have to come together and take care of each other. Last year, 185 Connecticut women committed to a heart-healthy lifestyle. Follow the 50 created a sisterhood of support as they collectively reduced their cholesterol 275 points. They lost nearly 1,500 pounds and 750 inches. Individuals and partners like Diet Coke have supported more than $1 million in grants to community organizations that are helping women take action against heart disease. More than half of U.S. women now know heart disease is their leading cause of death, up from only 30% in 1997. And awareness is leading to action. Make a commitment to take action to protect your heart health. Share your story on the Heart Truth Facebook page or on Twitter with the Heart Truth hashtag. Add your chapter to the Heart Truth.